I cannot even believe that summer is literally over. I'm in college. That is absolutely insane to me. Yesterday was actually my first day of college, and it was definitely a very different experience. I will say that I did already film this video, however, after my first day of school, a lot of things have changed in my backpack. As you guys saw from the title, I'm going to be showing you everything that is in my backpack, and as you can see, she is quite hefty. I will also be telling you guys some of my goals and hopes for this coming up school year. From just going to school for one day, I definitely changed where a lot of things are located in my backpack, what I have in my backpack, and I know things are probably going to continue to change as the school year goes on. So first up, starting in this main compartment area right here, I have quite a few different pockets. One of my goals for this year was to actually be minimal, but also kind of be prepared. Personally, I chose to go to a tech school, so that means I will be commuting, and I won't have the whole university dorming experience. So everything that I'm going to have is either going to be in my car or in this big hunk of chunka here. So I really just wanted to be prepared, have a bigger backpack, and this thing is pretty jammed full. I really liked, as you can see, how there's so many different pockets for things to be in. For my school, I actually had the option to rent a laptop and a hotspot, which you'll see in a minute. So I was able to rent the MacBook Air. I haven't used Mac in a few years, so I'm still kind of adjusting to how to use it, but I really love that I'm able to just rent it and have it basically for free, and so I don't actually have to buy one. I do plan on getting a computer sometime in the future, but for now, she works perfect. Up next, right in front of my computer, I have another little slot that fits a book perfectly. Recently, I've really been getting into reading. I do have around a 2-hour time slot in between two of my classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I figured that'd be a perfect time to get done any homework or read or do whatever I want. So if I want to read, I'm going to be starting The Final Gambit, which is the third book in the Inheritance Game series. I read the other two prior this summer and fell in love with it. I know there's very mixed reviews on this book, but I will have this if I want to read. Up next is kind of all of like my books, textbooks, sort of actual school materials. I will be having this sort of drawing paper. I'll show it up on the screen. I'm not a drawer. I'm really not good at art. I can do it on a computer, but on paper that's a different story, but I will have that for one of my classes. So once that comes in from good old Amazon, I'll be putting that in here. I do have the Language of Graphic Design textbook. This is for my Design Fundamentals class, so I will have this textbook. This is kind of the only textbook I will have. I do have another textbook, which is for my written communications class, which is going to be an online class for me, so if I do need to do any kind of homework for that, I will bring that textbook to school. However, for now, I'm just going to leave it at home because I don't really think I'm going to need it. I don't think, at least. I hope not, because it's a lot to carry. And then I do have one folder just in case I have any papers, and then I have a notebook to write on for anything, and a very similar notebook. That is my YouTube notebook. So this thing is my... Oh, not the hiccups. Ugh. Give me a second. Okay, I think my hiccups are done now. I hope. But I also do have my YouTube notebook. As I was trying to say, I always carry this thing around with me. It is my baby. So it's going to stay in my backpack. I also have my planner. Majority of the things that I'm going to have, including my backpack, is from Amazon. I really like the style of this one, so I went with it. All of the links to everything that I can find on Amazon are going to be linked down below. Next up, I have my pencil pouch. I've used this for around the last year, and I really like it. In this front middle section, I do have a few different things. For some of my classes, I'm going to need a pair of scissors, a glue stick. I have a pack of the Papermate pens. I really love to use these in my planner. The only downside to these, I will say, is that they do smear, but I do really love to use these, and they're amazing for taking notes. My pencil pouch almost fell. So, Papermate pens. I have a mini lotion, a few different pencils. I love to use the Bic No. 2 0.7 pencils. I know I have 2 chapsticks in here, but I don't know what the other one is at the moment. Oh yeah. 2 chapsticks. I have the classic strawberry chapstick and then the Burt's Bees cucumber mint chapstick. An eraser, of course. And then I have a whole bunch of dropping things everywhere. Oh my lord. Of the Zebra Midliner double-ended highlighters. I love these highlighters. Highly recommend them. I know they're a little bit on the more expensive side, but Christmas present. Bingo. I have a bunch of different post-it notes. I have these bigger size ones. Some of these 2 by 1.5 size ones, I think are what they are. I have some minier ones. I've got a bunch that are just these bigger see-through ones. That's everything I have in this bigger pocket here. The side pocket, I just have a few different note cards, and then on the side here is my favorite part. It just opens up like this, and it is so beautiful. This is where I keep all of my pens and a few pencils. I am absolutely obsessed with using the Pilot G-2 pens. I use them in the size 10, like bullet, then you get what I mean. I love these pens. They're so pigmented. They write so smooth. They are amazing. I absolutely recommend them. They're so nice. So I have all of my pens here. I have a double-ended Sharpie over here that has a fine point as well as a bigger, more chunkier side, and then I have a few pencils. This is where if I need to write down anything or take any kind of notes, I will definitely be using my pencil pouch. I love this. This thing is also very full. In here, I have just a few different random things. I have a hotspot, which I did rent from the school, as I said earlier. I have my laptop cube and USB, same thing with the hotspot, camera charger, another cube, a portable charger, headphones, just anything and everything that I'm ever going to need for electronics. If you couldn't tell already, my major is very much so electronics based. I will be spending a lot of time using cameras and computers, and I'm very excited for it. My major for college is video audio design, which basically means I will be doing a lot of editing, taking videos, pictures, working on computers, using different types of software and stuff like that. So this bag is definitely going to come in handy. Next up, in these little side pockets here, I just have Kleenex because I'm always sick, always have some sort of allergies, always gonna need Kleenex. My glasses. If you are going to college, if you're doing anything online, anything at all, you need to bring your glasses, because yesterday I didn't wear my glasses and I had a major headache at the end of the day. So definitely will be bringing these, and definitely going to be using them tomorrow. I have just an extra pencil laying around. And then in the last little side pocket to the side, I just have a few different cough drops, my allergy medicine, a little tin foil of Tums, and just some junior strength Advil because I cannot swallow pills. There is a very large zipper pocket. The only thing that I really tend to keep in here is this tiny little emergency kit. In here I just have a hairbrush, a few little like Q-tips and Band-Aid essentials, extra pair of underwear, pads, tampons, panty liners, you name it, it's pretty much all gonna be in here. I also do have just a few little different snacks and some chocolates to get me through the day if I need a little boost or something. Off to the side here, I have a little pocket that holds my water bottle. I just recently got this one. Again, it is off of Amazon, just like everything else that I own. Jesus. This is your reminder to drink water. Water is so important. We're gonna drink together. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Drink your water, kids. In this next zipper pocket here, I only keep 2 things, one of which I'm actually using right now is my camera. But for now, I just have the case. I have the Canon G7X Mark III, so always want to protect it. And I love the color purple. So cute. And then the only other thing I keep in here is my wallet. It just has everything that I need. And then in this last sort of zipper pocket here, I only just keep a few little tinier things that I don't want to keep anywhere else in my backpack. I love how it just opens up and like lays almost flat. I have this little container that is kind of like a first aid safety kit. Oh, I don't know if you see, but it just has a few different little types of band-aids. I am very much so accident prone, so I will definitely probably be using this. And especially if I don't use it, then maybe somebody else will need one. I have a little plastic bag because you never know when you're going to need a plastic bag. I have some Polar Ice extra gum as well as some Listerine mouth strips because mint, just yes. The last little things I'm going to be keeping in my backpack is just a few different chapsticks, a little perfume spray, a hand sanitizer because obvious reasons, and last but not least, hair ties. I go through so many of these. I lose them so quickly. I don't know how it's possible for me to lose so many of these. I literally just got a new pack, so we're gonna see how long this pack lasts me this time. So that is everything I'm going to be keeping in my backpack for the 2023/2024 college school year. I am kind of nervous still. I think now that I've gone through the first day, that I know what it's going to be like a little bit more, I feel a lot more confident about it. Another goal I have for this school year is to just focus, oh shoot. I've been looking at myself and not the Oops. Sorry guys, I'm still learning. Another goal another goal I have for this year is just really focus on my priorities. I really didn't do that last year, and it kind of led to my mental health slipping a little bit. Personally, for me, my senior year was just not it for me. I didn't really have a good year. There was a few different highlights, of course, like prom, homecoming, and some little things in between, but I think this is just going to be a really good fresh start for me, and I'm really excited. So I want to focus on school, because college is of course a time to just focus on things that you are going to be using for possibly a career in the future, or things that you will be using for the rest of your life. So I'm just really excited for this experience. I hope that it's going to be a good one. I'm going to try and make it a good one. I'm excited but scared for my classes, but I think I should be alright, and I'm just excited to get started. Going along with that, I really just want to live in the moment and just soak it all up, since, like I said, it's a new experience and I've never done anything like this. So as much as I am a little bit scared and nervous, I just really want it to be a great experience, and I'm really just going to try and get everything I can out of this and just see where this experience takes me. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are going into school, college, high school, middle school, let me know whatever grade you're going into. I'd love to know. Again, I will have all of these items linked down below, including my backpack herself. I love her. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!